Welcome to another edition of Fight Your Chrysler. I've been laying here in the footwell of my car for about an hour trying to see if I can access the problem with my clicking when I turn this car off. Big bad 300 SRT8 is a little different from the 300C 2011 vintage I used to have. That one, I changed the blend door actuators. I changed at least 3 of them when I had the car. No problem. Driver's side, passenger side. A little tricky. Once you got the right Torx bit, you're good. This one was real easy. This SRT is creating big problems for me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. We're in the dash. Pull off a couple screws on the side here. Pull this down. Break the wires. Little connections off of here. These things, there's a connection on that side, goes to something in that thing. I don't know what it does. But anyway, now the problem is getting to the blend door actuator. Now we got one right here. You can see where the wire's going in it. That little thing there. Try to put the light on it. Yeah, that one's fine. The one I can reach. Of course, that's good. Now, the other problem is we got one up there. See the little gold screws and the little wire harness going to the top of it. That's the one that's making all the noise. Of course, that's the hardest to get to. Getting in there with a screwdriver with a Torx bit, I don't know. I just don't know. I can get my hand in there. I can touch the thing. But all this damn hardware. This was not on the 2011 that I had. This framework here, which appears to be welded together like some sort of crash roll cage for the dashboard. It mounts here and here. I'm assuming that this whole dashboard has got to be removed from the car unless Chrysler technicians have a bunch of little girls with little tiny hands and arms that can get in there and reach those 2 screws. I don't know what we're gonna do here, but for now I am probably gonna button this back up and deal with the clicking. The air conditioning works fine. I can change the temperature and all of that, but for some reason when I turn off the car, it sits for like 20-30 seconds and then tack 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 tack. It does like 2 minutes worth of that, back and forth, and it stops. And you're good. Turn the car on, drive all day. You shouldn't do it. I only get it when I change the temperature or something like that. You know, change the temperature on the air or something like that. You know, the wife's always cold, so her side's got to be hot, and then that's when I get the clicking. Usually after I turn it off, it does it on its own. Sometimes it'll do it while you're driving, but I noticed that on the older LXs and the Magnum and the older 300, I had 2 on this side, 2 on the other side under the glove compartment over there. Those also easy to get to. Take the glove compartment out and you got them. They all right there. This one, it has 2 on this side, but goddamn, it's way up in there. I don't know. It was much easier on the other car. I don't know what they did different, but you find out shit like this all the time. So till the next episode, we'll see what happens. I'm afraid I might have to take this to the dealership. I don't think I'm doing all of that.